Have you ever felt like you're running on a never-ending treadmill, chasing after happiness and fulfillment, only to find them always just out of reach? What if I told you there's a different path, one that leads to inner peace and true contentment, regardless of your external circumstances? This is the promise of Zen teaching, and it has the power to change your life, just as it changed mine. My journey into Zen began during a period of intense personal turmoil. Like many of you, I was overwhelmed by the pressures of daily life, constantly stressed and unsatisfied. Then, I stumbled upon Zen, a philosophy that seemed so simple, yet profoundly deep. It was like finding a hidden door in a wall I'd walked past 1,000 times. Zen isn't just about meditation or mindfulness. It's a way of seeing the world and our place in it. It teaches us to live in the moment, to appreciate the now without being ensnared by the past or anxious about the future. This was my first step toward transformation. Embracing Zen teachings brought about a seismic shift in my perspective. I learned to let go of my incessant need to control everything, and instead, embrace the flow of life. This doesn't mean I became passive or indifferent. On the contrary, I became more engaged and present, but without the unnecessary baggage of worry and expectation. One of the most profound lessons Zen taught me was about the nature of happiness. I realized that I'd been searching for it in achievements, possessions, and external validation. Zen showed me that true happiness comes from within, from a sense of inner peace and contentment with the present moment. This shift didn't happen overnight, and it wasn't always easy. But as I practiced Zen principles daily, I noticed a gradual yet undeniable change in my overall well-being. Stress and anxiety no longer had a stranglehold on me. I became more resilient, more adaptable, and most importantly, more at peace with myself and the world around me. Now, you might be wondering, how can Zen teachings transform my life? The beauty of Zen is that it's accessible to everyone, regardless of your background or beliefs. It starts with these small, simple, and yet powerful practices. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is about immersing yourself fully in the present moment, whatever you may be doing. It's the art of paying close attention to your immediate experience without letting your mind wander to the past or future, and without judging what you find. When you eat, notice the flavors, textures, and sensations of the food. When you walk, feel each step and the rhythm of your movement. And when doing chores, observe the actions and their impacts, turning routine tasks into opportunities for awareness. This practice helps you appreciate the richness of the present moment, reducing stress and enhancing your connection to the world around you. Meditation. Meditation is a dedicated time to cultivate inner silence and focus, usually by concentrating on your breath or a mantra. By sitting quietly and observing your breath, you learn to calm the chatter of the mind and find a sense of peace and clarity amidst life's chaos. This practice isn't about achieving a blank mind, but rather about returning your attention to your breath whenever you notice it has wandered. Over time, this practice can improve your concentration, reduce stress, and foster a deeper understanding of your own mind and its patterns. Letting go. Letting go involves releasing your tight grip on specific outcomes and the belief that your happiness is contingent upon achieving certain goals. It's about doing your best while understanding that many factors beyond your control also play a role in how things unfold. This practice encourages you to focus on the process rather than the outcome, to accept things as they are, and to find peace and contentment in the present, regardless of whether your expectations are met. It's a powerful antidote to the frustration and dissatisfaction that come from clinging too tightly to specific results. Compassion. Compassion is the practice of opening your heart to yourself and others, recognizing that everyone is doing their best within the circumstances of their own journey. It involves treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when you're struggling, and extending that same empathy and care to others, even when it's challenging. By practicing compassion, you foster a sense of connectedness and empathy, breaking down barriers and creating a more supportive and understanding environment for everyone, including yourself. This practice not only enhances your relationships, but also contributes to your own well-being by cultivating a more loving and forgiving perspective. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you'll start to experience the transformative power of Zen. It's not about becoming someone else. It's about coming home to your true self, free from the unnecessary layers of worry, fear, and pretense. I invite you to embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation. Start small, be patient with yourself, and remember, the path of Zen is not about reaching a destination. It's about the steps you take and the awareness you bring to each moment. If this message resonates with you, I encourage you to like and subscribe for more insights and guidance on living the Zen way. Together, we can support each other on this path to inner peace and true happiness. Remember, the door to a more fulfilling life is right in front of you, waiting to be opened. Are you ready to take the first step?